Welcome to Knowledgeable Comics, where we give you the info on all your favorite heroes and villains, even the ones you don't know about. All things comics. Here. Now, today we're going to be talking about Kang the Conqueror. Now, who is Kang? Nathaniel Richards, more commonly known as Kang the Conqueror, is a time traveler. He was born in the alternate timeline in 3000 AD. He's also the descendant of Mr. Fantastic, Reed Richards' father, who also had the same name, Nathaniel Richards. Now, Kang first appeared as number Tut and number 19 from the Fantastic Four, comic number 19, in 1963. Which brings us to his first stop, anyway. He decided to stop in ancient Egypt, where he quickly seized power and he ruled for a decade. Still his encounter with the Fantastic Four, where they made him flee to the 40th century, where he became the Scarlet Centurion for a while before settling on the name Kang. Which brings us to 1964, where Kang first met the Avengers. What makes Kang so dangerous? Aside from being an incredible tactician having a high intellect, Kang wears a highly advanced battlesuit that grants him increased strength and gives him the ability to project energy holograms and force fields, as well as allowing him to survive for extended periods of time without food and water. Aside from that, Kang is very skilled at hand-to-hand combat. Besides being skilled in hand-to-hand combat, he's able to control most forms of technology, create his own army, and has access to highly advanced technology ahead of anyone's time. Talk about the multiple different variants of Kang. Kang went around different time streams, gathering multiple versions of himself and creating the Council of Kang. And they killed the Kangs deemed unworthy. Now, all of these Kangs had several things in common, besides all being him, of course. They all want the same thing: complete and total domination over the timeline. This brings us to the three main Kangs in the Kang dynasty: Number Tut Kang, the Centurion, the Scarlet Centurion Kang, and Immortus, the oldest Kang. Now there are several different variants of Kang, and all these variants of Kang all come from Kang Prime. Comes from Earth 6311. Now, there's also a variant of Kang, a younger self, Iron Lad, who tries to stop himself from becoming evil in the first place. He also formed the Young Avengers. Now this is in 2005, and things have been retconned since then, meaning it never happened. Now, the Young Avengers is a totally different team since 2018, when Marvel had a fresh start, which kind of restarted the timeline and retconned some things, and some things took out of the main continuity, which means it no longer exists. But over the course of years, Kang has done a lot of things, like becoming Dr. Doom, killing Thanos, freeing the Avengers, all in all, so and so. But the last comic for Kang to appear in was his own comic line in 2021, Kang the Conqueror. It only had 5 issues. But Kang had no one left to conquer but himself. That concludes our video for today. If you liked the video, make sure to like, subscribe, and don't forget to comment.